Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is Stella.
And I'm Hayley.
And today we are going to be reacting to Insidious. This was a highly requested series for us to start now that we finished The Conjuring, and it stars our favorite, the man of my dreams, Patrick Wilson himself. So I'm kind of hyped just to see more of him. Neither of us have seen this one. I think I've seen the second one. So I may know some things out of order, but it's been a really long time. But I don't know much about the plot. I know it's got also the little boy from Iron Man 3, who's also in Jurassic World, which we also reacted to. So like, it's all coming together, you guys. This is like the White Noise Reacts cinematic universe of actors. So I'm pretty hyped. As always, the full-length reaction will be up on our Patreon, along with early access to Insidious 2. So please go check that out. And yeah, if you guys are new, please consider sticking around because we'd love to have you. And with all that out of the way, I would say, let's just get into Insidious.
Ooh, that's a fun effect.
I don't even know what I describe it as, like floaty
like,
letters.
It's like getting snapped in the Avengers.
You know what it reminds me of? And this is gonna ruin it for you. It reminds me of the font style that's used in Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed for the opening credits.
That's so funny. Actually, that makes it better.
Yeah, peak cinema. James Wann, my boy.
Yes, love him.
Lava lamp. This kid is living the life.
Wow, those strings are going hard.
I was gonna say, is that where this sound effect is from? I've heard that specific string sound effect many times before. Ooh!
Ew.
What a weird opening.
This is interesting. This almost feels like the end credits.
Oh, is Leigh Whannell in this? Leigh Whannell was big for, he worked with James Wann on the Saw movie, at least like the first one, I think. They really taken a sweet time with these opening credits.
It's interesting.
I wonder too, I think this is kind of, again, like the beginning of that paranormal craze in horror movies. I wonder if they kind of hadn't found the footing that we're more familiar with now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was still like, let's kind of test out certain styles.
I don't like my room.
No? Uh-oh. What's in there?
But that's me. It's your mom. I was a kid once too, believe it or not.
You're old now.
Rude.
I picture when Dad was a little
I
kid.
think we have any. He's really hopeless at keeping photos.
And we've got a baby. We're hitting all
no.
like everything.
Speak to an agent. Speak to a...
Every time I think I've pulled you out.
Is it a gray hair?
Yeah.
Foster, can you please get up off the floor?
Cat's loose.
Oh no. Already?
Already?
Look at my books. Please don't leave them all over the floor.
I didn't touch your books.
See, bud.
Are you not going to take the boys to school?
I can't today.
Come on, Dad.
PTA meeting. I totally forgot.
Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, no, don't cry.
Maybe this is gonna break my love of Patrick Wilson.
It's not his fault. It's just the character.
I know.
I didn't know she could sing.
I think she's supposed to be like because it was like, what was it? Healing through music or something. So I wonder if she might be like a music therapist or...
Stairs to a spooky attic?
Yup. Oh,
It's
really
awful.
spooky attic. Is that like a furnace?
I guess?
Is the furnace usually in the attic?
I don't think so, because he doesn't eat rise.
Oh, hey, buddy. Slow down. Look at this, babe. Nice job.
Yeah, it's getting there.
And she did it entirely on her own.
Yeah, bro, you better help her.
Have you seen box of sheet music anywhere? I've unpacked every single box and it's just vanished.
What's gonna happen to this child?
Nothing can happen to him. Maybe he'll just get in some trouble. He'll get a little spooked. So this kid is adorable in every movie that he's in. So I don't want anything bad to happen to him.
Me neither. Be careful with that ladder, bro.
I know, we already know the thing is broken.
Ooh. Ouch. Aw, that's cute.
Dalton!
What?
Did you fall off the ladder? How did you fall down?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
What happened to your head? Oh, gosh.
Scraped it.
Okay. What are you doing? You scared us, buddy.
Oh. Why is it up here?
I'm sorry I was pissy when you got home from work today.
Didn't notice.
Didn't get anything done.
Why are we slow zooming in?
Yeah.
I want things to be different in this house.
And why does he have this obsession with
Such a bad day.
aging?
I'm
Like
scared
first the gray hair, now he's like patting eye cream in.
His eye cream.
Thanks for letting me take some time to work on my music.
Write a song about me. And he's the coolest guy.
No.
Big muscles.
That's my song that I wrote about Patrick Wilson. It's big muscles, really, really pretty.
Really pretty.
Oh, the drippy faucet. It always makes me think of, did you ever get told that scary story as a kid about the dog?
Yes. Oh
Under
my
the
gosh.
sink? If you guys in the audience, you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. So dripping sinks stress me out. I don't like that there's empty space behind him. What am I looking at?
I don't know.
I had like an elderly moment of like, what? Who's there?
I feel like a lot
someone
of
at
these
the
horror
window?
movies, I'm like, is this shadows? Is it tricking my eyes? What's going on?
Mr. Sleepy Pants, get up.
Man. This kid just cannot catch a break. Oh no.
This is scary. Cause like he hit his head the day before and then won't wake
Yeah.
up. That's really scary.
Dalton.
There is no brain damage. Technically, yes. He's in a coma.
What?
We'll conduct some further testing. It's only been a couple of days.
What the heck?
3 months? Wait, hold
This
on.
movie and its pacing. What is happening?
That I'm gonna need. I measure from the tip of the nose.
Is he still just in a coma? This is not at all where I thought this
Yeah,
movie was
no,
going.
this is terrible. This is not like bad quality, but like terrible as in like
Like,
way
this is
more depressing than I
sad.
thought. Gosh, this is like a nightmare. Like a real one, not like a horror movie nightmare. Not the baby monitor.
Demon already came after one kid. You better leave the other ones alone, bro. Oh my gosh!
Where is the baby monitor though? Like, does somebody have it? Is it not by the cradle?
I think it is. I think it's just like on the dresser.
I'm scared, Mom.
Why?
Why? Pray tell.
Dalton, can I change rooms?
Scared of him?
You want to change?
Or for him?
I don't like when he walks around at night.
I'm sorry? What?
So is this like coma possession
I
movie?
guess.
I don't know. What's going on? I am leaning so far away from my screen right now.
Who is it?
Great.
Of course.
Hello?
Oh, the camera's so shaky. It's making me nervous.
Know. He's gonna like walk away and immediately there's gonna be another banging. Or the baby will start crying. Or Dalton will be walking around the house. Something.
Dalton's coming for the other kid.
Yeah, no, that got me.
Oh my gosh. For a second I didn't even see.
Standing right there!
The window was open, right?
I'm not sure. Oh, the alarm.
Okay, take her, get Foster, go in Dalton's room.
The demons are setting off all the alarms.
The front door is open. Please. Oh.
Are you actually kidding me?
My gosh.
I hate this.
They just busted straight through the lock.
I would just go into his room and call the police. Like,
Yeah, honestly, at that point. What's the thing in the... is it a thing or a coat? A person
Can't
or a
tell.
coat? I think it's a coat. I think it's just meant to scare me, because they know I have a fear of jackets. I hate the lack of, like, central lighting. That it's all these individual little lights he's got to turn on.
That's it?
Thanks, guys.
Oh, is he right.
He's
'cause
a
he said
teacher.
He had a PTA meeting.
Hey, honey, it's me. I'm gonna have to stay late tonight to, I gotta grade some tests, and it's gonna be a while.
You can't grade tests at your
home? You're gonna leave her alone to fend.
Oh. Is he seeing this stuff?
Did he respond to any of the new tests?
No.
It's okay. I got it.
I wonder if she's gonna, like, see something on his feet when she's fixing the blankets. Because the other kid said that he walks around.
Yup. But that was not...
What?
Yeah, I don't think staying late to grade papers... Correct, like, teachers in the comments, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know that that's something they make you, like... I don't know.
No, you definitely don't have to do that. You can definitely bring it home.
You've been coming home late every single night.
Maybe... But he's not... It's not like he's cheating. It seems like he just doesn't want to come home.
I'm scared. I'm so scared.
You can't just not come home, bro.
I'm scared.
It's not fair.
You think our house is haunted?
I don't think it. I know it. I need you. But you're never here.
I don't avoid stressful situations. I'm just dealing with them my own fucking way.
By avoiding it?
Fine. Deal with this.
What was that? Aren't they upstairs?
Is there a balcony?
Josh.
Absolutely not. Mm-mm.
Johnny Depp?
Oh my gosh.
Who was that? What the heck was that?
I don't know. I am confusion.
Count Dracula or something? I don't know.
It's very, like, period clothing. That's the same guy who was in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, they moved the baby to
Yeah.
their room. That makes sense.
I want to leave this house. I can't spend another night here.
We're gone.
Lorraine, please, you shouldn't be doing any of this.
Be capable of putting a few things away. I did it for Josh his whole life.
Was this Josh's mom?
I can't believe you got Josh to hold still for a photo.
What does that mean?
Something's wrong with Josh. I don't trust this man as far as I could throw him, and it's not very far because he's like
Crazy.
like muscular.
Nobody.
I've just gone back to talking about his muscles.
This is interesting. I feel like usually if a family's being haunted, you don't actually see them move out of the house very often.
But I think it's also, the problem is it's pretty clear this had nothing to do with the house.
Well, I think maybe when they first moved in, it had to do with the house, but it's attached now,
Moved, yeah. But I don't know. That's this thing with Josh, like he's never held still for a picture, and he had that weird like psychic vision type. I don't know.
And he's obsessed with aging.
He's obsessed. There's girl. Ma'am?
What?
Miss Lady. Hello.
Unless that was like a trick.
There's no way. That was a kid.
Great.
Of course.
Oh my gosh, this is the song.
Oh. Little man is just having a dance party. I'm scared he's gonna appear.
All of these ghosts in period clothing.
Great.
Oh my gosh.
These aren't even like the scary kinds of ghosts yet, but it's still getting me.
I was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting him to be literally right there.
First line of a joke, right? Guy comes home to find his wife with a priest.
I should be going.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the tea.
Okay, well, it seems like mother-in-law's kind of...
Thing from the other house has followed us here.
So what, you just brought a priest in to get rid of it?
You don't know what else to do.
What's happening to Renee's real today because last night I had a dream about this place.
Is Mom a medium?
I went into Dalton's room. There was something in there with it. It was standing there in the corner.
No, thank you.
Asked it, who are you?
I hate its hands.
It's so long and like the creepy fingers. I hate it. Ooh. It wants the kid?
Dalton.
No. That is the screenshot that I've seen.
I know that jump scare, and I knew it was coming. Otherwise, that would have gotten me so bad. I like that we just cut to the chase. There's no more of this like gaslighting stuff.
No, it's real. Yeah.
You're joking.
Are you serious? Look at all the handprints.
She knows something.
I know someone who can help.
Yeah.
If you're willing to ask.
This has something to do with Josh for sure. Like the fact that his mom is here and had a premonition.
Stuck her.
Oh, that's Leonel. Yeah. There he is.
Where is Elise?
She sent us ahead to do some preliminary
What is
tests.
happening?
They're like ghost hunters.
They just look so interesting.
I think they're like the ghost hunter assistant type people, and I think Elise, who they're talking about, is the legit medium lady.
What?
Starfleet Series 1.
Oh my gosh, bro. This is not the time.
This device measures changes in UV light. I make all this equipment myself, you know.
This is one of those like...
Yeah. It literally is just...
Not that hard. You know what you do.
Slightly fancier.
I always get considerably less frightened when the ghost hunting guys show up, even if they're not good at their job. I just like start breathing a little easier.
At least we have somebody.
Yeah, it was a setup for something.
Oh my gosh.
We can call Elise. Now. Come on in.
Oh, thank you.
Mrs. Rainey.
Oh, she seems so sweet.
Just call me Elise.
I'm Josh.
I knew that. You've grown since I last saw you.
Oh.
And I've been friends a long time.
Interesting.
I don't think bad wiring is the problem here.
What do you see, girl?
May I walk through the house?
Sure, of course.
Your other children are with Lorraine, right?
Yeah,
Lorraine?
I know, that's his mom. I was like thinking about that.
That's
earlier.
his mom's name?
Yeah.
She tells me what she sees and I draw it.
Hey, Dalton.
What is it?
Is it the devil itself?
Like it's actually Satan?
Hey, what is it?
But unfortunately, I can't waste any time easing you in.
Great.
Your son isn't in a coma. His physical body is here. But his spiritual body is not. It's not the house that's haunted. It's your son.
So did, like, what happened to his soul?
Yeah, like where'd it go?
Yeah, where did he
Have you
go?
ever heard of astral projection?
Astral projection?
Yes, is the out-of-body experience or something?
Josh be thinking something.
With the ability to leave their physical body and to travel to different places. And
did he pass it on to Dalton?
Now, Dalton, he's been doing it in his sleep for a long time. Led him to travel too far and to become lost.
And so then it's an empty shell. So the demon went into his empty shell.
The further is a world far beyond our own. It's without time as we know it. With his astral body gone, he's just left us with a physical body, an empty vessel. Entities that know this because they can smell it. Trying to get inside of his physical body simply because they crave life. There are other entities who are malevolent and have a more insidious agenda.
Insidious.
A demon. The longer that Dalton's astral body is kept away, the weaker the link gets. There's something we could try. It's a little unorthodox.
Your whole spiel is a little unorthodox, lady.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. This has gone too far.
I've given her a chance, honey, by telling us that the reason our son is in a coma is because his soul is floated off somewhere in another dimension.
But he had this weird realization when she was talking.
Dangerous.
I know.
Like, what is he?
You guys come into the home.
What does he know?
Of a seriously ill child.
He astral projects or whatever.
Yeah. If he knows anything about this, why wouldn't he believe?
I really understand.
Or is he suppressing it? Like,
Josh, what is up with you, bro?
Did you go somewhere? You gotta show me that you can hear me.
You're kidding. He'd already drawn.
Did he draw that?
Yeah. How the heck do you as a parent hang that up and not think twice about it? Jeez. Last night I watched them sleep something.
Watched myself sleep. Then I flew away. Josh, you better at least hear this lady out.
What's most important is that you realize no two attempts are the same.
These still cameras are rigged to pick up any changes. Don't be alarmed if they go off.
Do not question them and do not speak in any way.
Josh is 100% gonna talk to someone he's not supposed to.
He's gonna be like, hey, what's up, bro?
Steven's gonna write it down and he's gonna repeat it for you. Dim the lights, please.
Oh, the little lantern in the middle. It's like a little toy lantern.
What the heck?
We are calling out to you, Dalton.
This is so freaky.
I can't see in here. Follow my voice, Dalton. If they...
What?
Who will hurt you, Dalton? The man with fire heard you, Mommy, and...
What?
Help. Help. Dalton? You bitch.
What? What? Oh my gosh.
Dalton?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, not the flashes of light.
I know, I don't like this.
Ooh, all the people. Oh my gosh. Ew. Ew.
Leave this body now!
But I did find this on the video.
All the meat.
Take a look. Frame by frame.
Oh my God.
Ugh, that's horrible.
I asked your mother to come over. I called her immediately after the session. There's something we must talk about.
All right, we're gonna get the tea spilled.
Yes. The lore. The Josh lore. Did this like happen to him when he was a kid?
It probably did. I bet you he like passed on his ability to astral project to Dalton.
It's no accident that your son is a gifted traveler. The ability was handed down to him
by his father. When you were about 8, you suffered night terrors. You were terrified of an old woman who you said used to come visit you at night. At first, I thought it was a camera problem, and then I saw her again.
Ugh.
She got closer and closer.
And your ability to astral project was the only way to stop her. You're still afraid to have your picture taken.
Oh, that's why she was so surprised to see him in a picture.
You are the only one that can bring him back while you're traveling and keep one foot in this world.
Interesting. So we're gonna get to see the further.
Realize you are not one of them. They will come for your physical body in this world. Just listen to the ticking of the metronome.
It's useless. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Dalton.
I need to be 100% sure that that is Dalton
Yeah.
before we go chasing after him.
No, that's baby Josh from the pictures.
How is he still here? Oh, it exists beyond time.
That's true. I wonder if, like, the fact that they moved made it harder for Dalton.
They left Dalton in that area.
Dalton!
Is that the woman?
I think it is.
Hello?
Oh, I hate that so much.
I'm looking for my son, Dalton.
Too many ghosts.
Why?
Ew.
Why would you get that close?
You really need to, like, back up, Patrick Wilson.
Is that the same actress, I think, from, like, The Nun and the one who's always plays the scary lady? I think it might be, but I could be wrong.
I'm sorry? A shotgun?
Tell me where my son is.
She killed them all?
Oh, she killed her whole family?
For why?
Oh! Careful. Oh, gosh.
Their stupid smiles are so creepy.
Oh my gosh. I feel like this man keeps getting distracted by every door creak.
He drew that. He drew that.
He did.
Ugh. It's creepy tongue guy.
You're stronger than they are, Josh.
Get away from me!
Ooh. Oh, this is the candle hallway.
Dalton!
Daddy?
It's okay. Oh, God.
Daddy, look, I'm Shane.
Oh.
Daddy's here. Daddy's here.
Oh.
Is it the actual devil?
This is crazy.
Okay.
Here's what. You know what? He's looking.
Ugh. Oh my gosh. Just gotta run. Ooh.
We're gonna have to outrun it. I hate chase scenes.
How are you gonna outrun a demon?
He found your son. He needs to find us.
Yeah, how are you gonna make it back in the darkness?
Now you must call out to him.
Uh-oh.
Are they gonna follow
But
too,
all the
though?
other ghosts can hear it too.
What are they reaching for? Like, why would they want his, like, astral body? Don't they want his physical one?
I hate this little, like, circle of light.
We can't afford better flashlights.
Why is the door open?
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew what the scare was gonna be, and it still got me.
Stephen, Lorraine, go check on Dalton.
Why is the light so red?
I think this might be one of his. Okay.
What did you see, bro? He grabs an even bigger light.
They're crossing over into our world.
Oh my gosh.
How? How are they getting here? They're just following? Like, well, if they're getting here, doesn't that mean at least that Dalton and Josh will be getting there too?
We're back.
He shined the light on Josh.
Do it, bro.
Come on, Dad! Come on, he's right behind us!
Listen,
We have to
come.
go!
I'm right behind you. Go. You?
Does he see the woman?
Guys, come on, you're so... I forgot that, like, Dalton doesn't even know which room is his.
Oh my
He's just
gosh.
opening doors. You can do it, buddy. No, Dalton, I believe in you. I believe in you, bro. You can do it. Oh, do it. You can do it. No, no, no.
Kick him in the face.
Ooh. On the
I
wall.
hated that.
Not on the wall.
Dude, go back. You
What
know
do you
where you
want
were
from
sitting. Just leave.
What do you want?
Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Is she gonna get his body? Are we sure?
Are we sure it was Josh?
I think. I don't know.
Oh. It's just so sus they didn't show us who went into whose body.
Yeah. I don't trust anyone.
I feel like maybe Dalton got in, but I'm much more sus of Josh because he was so far away.
I think it'll be easier to tell with Dalton, maybe, because Josh is already weird as crap. No,
as long as Dalton's not
seems...
like the demon. Oh, I hope it's just.
There's gonna be like, I guarantee this movie's gonna end with like a really suspicious shot that like suggests.
They're like, coming soon, Insidious 2.
Telling you.
Got some amazing shots. You were gonna write a book, and my photos are gonna be the main selling.
Show us the photos. There's gonna be something in the photos.
Picture's worth 1,000 words.
Yeah, but words are worth 1,000 words too.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
You're really hungry, aren't you?
And I'm tired too.
You're tired?
Like, you've been asleep for months, kid.
You showed me a new world.
No, I didn't.
I'd be like, all right, how do we make sure none of us ever astral project ever again.
What?
Great. Oh, great.
Uh-oh.
Oh, great.
That was so sus.
Did she probably like saw straight through him.
Why would you do that to me when you know how I feel about that? Why? Why? Why?
No, you're not.
Oh my gosh.
Bitch!
Can you watch him, Lorraine?
Sure.
Elise.
She dead?
The camera.
Yeah.
Did he just dip?
He said
her
bye?
and then dipped. We keep saying he. I guess it's she. I guess it's
she. Yeah.
But like,
the old lady's inside of his body.
I guess they were real confident they were gonna get a sequel.
Yeah, they must be.
I don't want to see this picture. It's gonna be creepy.
I'm right here.
The end?
That's the end? Whoa! Wait, that's kind of fun. I like the little cliffhanger.
I liked it. It was a little bit camp.
Just a little bit. The astral projection thing was a little wild, I have to say.
Okay. And no, there's no like post-credit scene, none of the garbage. Sorry guys, I hated the stuff at the end of The Conjurings, which was always like the real recordings. I can't sit through that. I don't. It
was like 30 seconds of them zooming in on Annabelle. That was it. Like,
creeps me out. But okay. You know what? I had a much better time with that than I thought I was going to. I was much more scared at parts than I thought I was going to be. I'm kind of hyped.
No, I actually really liked it.
I think I'm a little relieved to be getting into like paranormal movies that aren't not that there's like I enjoy the religious elements of The Conjuring, but I do think after so many movies of that, I did get kind of sick of the same rules and the same like functions of the world. And this seems like new. There's new rules, things work differently, and I'm so excited. I like that. And there's only 3 of them, right?
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. So like
there's not 8?
There's not like a billion and more on the way. Yeah, what were your overall thoughts? Scarier, less scary than The Conjuring? Where would you rank it in terms of, I guess, the stuff we've reacted to so far?
I didn't think it was as scary as the first 2 Conjuring movies were.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
I also think that, like, I'm very, very slowly becoming slightly less scared than I was at the beginning. I'm not quite as jumpy. I mean, obviously, if you watch the video, I obviously jumped a lot, but I think I'm slightly less jumpy.
I agree. And I don't think that either of us, there were no screams.
No screaming this time. Wow.
I think you're always gonna, if they hit you with a loud noise and something happens, like, if they set up the jump scare right, it's always going to be effective. But I think I've gotten better at recovering faster after the jump scares. And I'm no longer like watching through my fingers. Like Conjuring 2, I think if you go back, I think there were moments I was fully watching through my fingers.
That one was really scary. I mean, we definitely were still like doing the lean away from the screen a little bit.
Oh yeah, because of the buildup. And that jump scare that we had seen before with Demon appearing behind him is such a, I wish I didn't know about it before I saw this movie, because it's like, I think it's probably one of the more famous jump scares of the last like decade. I think this movie came out like what, 2014? 2012. Oh, maybe much earlier. I was thinking, no, this was before The Conjuring, wasn't it? But anyway, of the last like 10 or 20 years, it's probably one of the more famous jump scares because it's set up so well. Because like Lorraine is explaining what she saw, and so you expect the jump scare to come in the form of her like flashback, and like
not just right then.
Yeah, you absolutely don't expect to see like the devil in the real room with them
behind Patrick Wilson.
I know. Listen, I'm sure a lot of people were turned off to the design of the devil. Maybe like people can tell me in the comments, people who like watched this when it came out, people who know what the reaction was. I'm sure there were a lot of people who like, that looks cheesy. He looks like Darth Maul. I've heard that one
literally
before.
I was like, it's Darth Maul. Like that's who it is.
Kind of like it because it sets the movie apart. And honestly, for me, the most memorable part of this entire movie is going to be that like ending sequence that takes place in the further because it's so stylized.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It looked like, I was like, and it's also kind of funny because Patrick Wilson was Raoul in the Phantom of the Opera film, and it looked low-key like the Phantom of the Opera's little under the opera
all the
layer.
fog and everything.
And the candelabra and the chandeliers. But I think that's what's going to stick with me. And I honestly thought this whole movie was like the way that the beginning was like really kind of monotone, really dulled colors, quiet atmosphere. I thought that was what this whole film was. So I was kind of pleasantly surprised for some like action and some camp. And
yeah,
I don't know.
I liked that the reds were so bright compared to all the everything else. Like his face and the red door, the reds like popped so much more than any of the other colors, which I'm sure was on purpose, but like it really made them like, oh my gosh.
Yep. I think the story was a little lacking, but again, it does feel like the kind of movie where they thought it seems like they knew they were going to make more. So it might be something they stretch out over the next couple movies. We'll see how well they do. I don't think the next 2 movies were super well received, but as you know, historically that hasn't mattered much. Like I've preferred some of the worst received Conjuring movies to the ones that were really well received. So I don't know. That's
true.
I'm just low-key kind of hyped that we're starting this series.
I really liked the ending.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm here for it. I'm here for the cliffhanger. I feel like for The Conjuring, at least, all those movies really felt like their own isolated little moments. Yeah. And like the whole story gets wrapped up in one movie. So it's exciting that we're going to have to continue on with the next one.
And like, what do we do now? Josh is gone. And when we find him, what do we do? Like, he can just act like regular Josh. How do we force
this lady out of his body?
Do we have to exorcise him? Because we haven't seen a lot of religious stuff. So I don't know. How do exorcisms work in this universe? I'm so hyped. I'm so excited.
Rip to Elise.
Although I don't like the design of the bride creeps me out, and I do remember her being in the second movie, and I remember being very scared as a kid when it was, I think it was playing on TV, and I made the mistake of like being like, "What's this movie?" Ooh, and my friends were like, "Let's watch the whole thing," and I was like, "Okay." So like I don't like the design. I find it very creepy. So I feel like the next movie is definitely gonna get me in that regard, but. I'm hyped. I can take it. I'm big and strong now.
We're big and strong. We can do it.
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, as always, the full-length reaction to this movie will be up on our Patreon, along with early access to Insidious 2. Please let us know down in the comments if you enjoyed it. And I guess let us know what your thoughts on the films are. And then once we're done with Insidious, we're going to need more recommendations for horror movies and good horror series too. So please drop those down below. As always, thank you for being here, joining us and watching. If you're new, please consider sticking around, subscribing, joining our little white noise family. We would love to have you guys. And if you do stick around, we will see you all in the next reaction.